Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a paper squishy. I really hope you find this helpful because this tutorial might be kind of tricky but easy at the same time. So before we start, please like and subscribe if you found this really helpful because not everyone knows how to make a paper squishy. So of course, if you're struggling, then this video is great for you. So let's get started, and also thank you so much for 240 subscribers. Let's get 300 subscribers. That's my goal. So please subscribe. But yeah, so now let's get started. Okay, so first of all, you want to take your new piece of paper. This is optional. You can fold the piece of paper, or you can put, or if you're making a big paper squishy, then just put another paper over the top of your paper drawing. But for me, sometimes I like, but this is optional. I'm gonna do a small paper squishy, or I'm just gonna do like a medium paper squishies. Okay. Once you're done with that, let's see if you can get your other piece of paper to overlap on one of the piece of papers. But first of all, if you did choose the other option instead of folding the piece of paper, which is obviously easier, do not draw on both of the papers. Just draw on one paper. Like take one paper and then draw on the other papers. Okay. Now what you want to do, you want to take your pencil or pen. This doesn't matter. I'm going to take out my kitty pen because I really love my kitty pen. And you're going to draw your design. Like for example, let me think, what shall I do? I'm thinking, what shall I do? So how about I would do like a little butterfly. Yes, that's sweet. But guys, make sure before you start drawing, make sure that it's not too small. That it's not too small or anything like that. So draw your design. Do not make it too big or too small. Just make it medium. Okay, so I'm right now drawing my butterfly. Okay, there we go. I really like my butterfly. And then I'm just gonna do some brown thing because why not? And then once you're done with that, you're gonna color it in. So I'm gonna color mine in. Let me finish to stop. So I'm gonna get my colors and start coloring. I'm gonna be really quick with this though because I have a video to do for you guys and I don't want you guys to wait too long. So yeah. Oh yeah, and also guys, if you kind of see like something, a weird premiere, don't mind that. My dad accidentally did that. He said, don't mind that. He was like posting a video and he said, and I just saw it on my YouTube channel and he said, that was an accident. Or I don't know what he said. No, he didn't say it was an accident, but I'm pretty sure he did it because, and it also says it was posted 54 years ago, which is not true. I wasn't even born 54 years ago. Not even my family was born 54 years ago. And my grandma and my granddad was only born 54 years ago. And it's really weird because it said that it's going to premiere today on 4th March 2024. But at 1 p.m. It's already been 1 p.m. and at 1 p.m. I was at school, so got really confused because it's already been 1 p.m. and it still said that it's going to premiere at 1 p.m. But it's already been 1 p.m. which is really weird though. So I found it kind of strange for me. But yeah. But right now we're not going to talk about that anymore because I need to color this in. And I'm just going to color over the circles because I'm not going to take too long with you guys, so you don't, because some of you don't have patience like me. Like, I do not have patience. Like, I promise. Okay. Okay, once you're done with that, with coloring in your doodle, your drawing, all you want to do. Okay. So there's one thing. So if you open up and put the paper like under the paper that you drew on, and then tape it together so that when you're cutting it, it like won't be, what is the word? Like it won't be it won't be like, so whenever you're cutting it, it will be the same, the piece of paper that's under it. But if you fold the piece of paper, you totally do not need to do that because you folded it and the paper is already together. So you just need to cut it. If you made it a little bit hard to cut it out, cut it roughly around it. But it's your decision. If you want to spend more time on it, then it's totally up to you. Because I do not decide anybody's life. You shouldn't decide anyone's life in any way, so they do whatever they want to spend the time in life. Okay, then once you're done with that, you want to tape it, but you want to leave like one little space open. So I'm gonna basically tape it like this. I'm going to tape a little bit here. And by the way guys, the reason why I'm not using big tape is because we ran out of tape, so my mom told me to use this type of tape. So yeah. Okay. So always make sure, as I said earlier, to leave a space open to put in the stuffing. I think I'm gonna add it for like this little thing place here. All I'm doing is just taping it, so I'm gonna add it a little bit from here down. I'm gonna take this part. Once I had really big tape. Okay, now once you're done taping it, all of it, what you want to do is you want to take some cotton, or take some toilet paper or some tissues to put it inside if you don't have cotton, but it's totally up to you. And also guys, there is a video by Flo DIY things to add in your stuffings to add into your paper squishies by Flo DIY. So yeah, but it's totally up to you. Oh, and also guys, you can use plastic bags, but it won't make it that squishy. Plastic bags, I mean it will kind of, but make sure to add a lot of stuffing or those tissues or toilet paper, otherwise it won't be that squishy like you expected it to be. So then once you're done with that, you want to take the place where you put the stuffing in and just make sure everything's taped so no cotton will come out. Okay. Okay. Obviously, guys. Oh, and once you're done with that, you can take the whole squishies, but it's up to you. It's totally up to you. Like, you can do whatever you want. Okay, and then you're done with your paper squishy. So I really hope you found this helpful. So if you're struggling to make a paper squishy, you found the right video. If you actually made funny paper squishy, because this was actually requested.